Yes, ma'am.
Okay, y'all, I think we are doing
With
good.
that iPhone, can I use my same number I got now?
Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and get started. So I'm so happy to see everybody here today. Thank you guys for coming. This is gonna be our webinar about blooming in business. Oh, come on now. So who is Kendrea? I'm sure everybody may not know me at this time, so I'm gonna go ahead and introduce myself. My name is Kendrea. I'm the flower boss, the owner of Blooming in Lux, Coach Kendrea, and I'm a wife, mom, daughter, and sister. Oh, come on, y'all. I feel like my computer is just really trying to bother me today. I'm like, not today, honey. Oh, it went so. I'm gonna go back. Okay. How did I get started? I invested in myself and went to a workshop. I was introduced to floral design. I fell in love with floral design. I continued to invest in my floral education. I learned a ton of design tips and tricks. So, how I really got started was I found Easy Peasy Party Planet online, and I knew that I wanted to design parties. So I see that Kim is having a workshop, and I'm like, okay, I gotta go. I'm like, if it's in this price range, I'm gonna go. Keep in mind, I live in Las Vegas, Nevada. Okay, so Kim's workshop is in Florida. I don't know anybody in Lakeland, Florida, but I'm like, I feel like I need to go. So I talked over with my husband. I'm like, honey, I really want to go to this thing. Like, can you go with me? This is something that I want to do. He's like, whatever you want to do, I'm down. Go ahead and go. So Kim drops the tickets. I think it's like $8.99. So I'm like, okay, let's just do it. So I buy my ticket, I book my room, and my husband, we go out there, we fly out there. So prior to me going to this workshop, honey, you couldn't even, I didn't want my husband to get me flowers. I'm like, this is stupid. I don't like flowers. This is just not my thing. Like, I just want to do design. Y'all, I get to this workshop and I'm just like, oh my God. This in the picture, this is me and my flower mentor, Joe Carter, and she pretty much introduced me to florals. When I got there, I could not leave her side. I stayed with her the entire time. And let's make sure this goes. Cross my fingers. These are actually pictures from the workshop. So when I went out there, I didn't know anybody. And I met these wonderful group of ladies. And then we actually built a bond. And these are my sisters now. So you see me here. Honey, to say I was on the ground like this and doing all of this and I didn't even like flowers, it says a lot because I'm really into it. If you could look here. Okay, girl, you getting it? And here it's like, girl, you really on the ground with it. Okay. So this is me and Kim taking our pictures together at the gala afterwards. Me and my easy peasy sisters and me. So now I'm learning how to design. I've been taking classes. I'm investing in myself, and I'm like, okay, I believed in myself and I invested in learning how to be a floral designer. Now I need to start booking clients. How do I book clients? So the unfortunate part about being a florist is that majority of instructors focus on design only. So the business aspect of it, they taught me like a little bit about pricing, but not really how to book clients and how to actually run my floral business. Um, Bear with me, guys. My computer is really doing the most. And these are some of my top designs that I love. So I got to do flowers for Miss Skittles in Atlanta. You can see it's Jada Wada and Milan. This is for Bloomchella. We have wedding florals here, and we have some event florals and retail florals as well. So people are inquiring and they love my work. Now I need to process. I need a process to book them. How do I turn this inquiry into a sale? What is the client journey? I need a process. So my floral mentor was basically my floral mentor for design. And the business part she did teach, but it really just I didn't have that process. So I really didn't know how to get my client from point A to point B to actually make it to the sale. And then when I did make it to the sale, I'm like, are they really gonna pay? Are they really gonna like pay this price? So now my mindset is like just not there. I'm afraid to actually do what she's telling me for the pricing portion of it because I'm like, are they really going to pay like this amount of money for my work? And so this is where I had to go in and take from my other mentor and combine it all together and make up my own process. So during this time, I had to develop my mindset. I had to get my business together because my business was not structured for florals. I had to figure out how to purchase florals and actually get the wholesale pricing. At one point, I was purchasing florals, and I'm just like, okay, I'm getting it at my and with my floral discount and wholesale pricing. I've submitted all my paperwork, and I'm like, man, my numbers really look off. Like, what is going on? Turns out I didn't have all the proper documentation to even get the wholesale pricing. So these are just things that I didn't know that I had to learn. And unfortunately, it was a hard lesson learned because by the time I realized it, like I had oh my God, I had probably missed over like $1,000+ in discounts just because I didn't have the right documentation. And so this is where I'm like, okay, I gotta start helping people because I don't want them to go through the same things that I went through, not knowing how to book my clients, basically not even having a process for my clients and learning how to turn that inquiry into an actual sale and also to have them be a repeat client as well too. So I have a developer process. So are you ready to bloom? Are you ready to get your floral business back in together? Enjoy my upcoming 5-day online challenge. It's going to be January 2nd, 2023 through January 6th, 2023. It's going to be on Zoom. It's going to be virtual. We're going to go through all of the things that I didn't know to make sure that you are ready to bloom in your business. So we're going to go over mindset, how to get your mind ready to give your client the price, how to believe in your floral business, business formation, how to set up your business on the back end to make sure that you're able to have your business running efficiently, how to be able to purchase wholesale, the systems and automations. Everything is pretty much done on the phone, on your cell phone, and everything is technology based. So we're going to go over your systems and automations to actually to develop a client journey for you and your client, how to take those inquiries and to actually make them your client and turn it into sales. We're going to learn how to price to profit. Like literally one of the hardest things that I've like just folk realizing it, I'm like, man, I've done some stuff where I didn't even make any money. Like I've went to the wholesaler, I've purchased everything, I've bought the flowers, went and bought all the hard materials, sat here for hours working on the whole wedding. I go deliver the wedding, I stay, come back for breakdown, pick up my supplies, all of my rental bases, and I didn't make anything. So at this point, it's pretty much like I'm just out here doing flowers for free just to take pictures and get pictures. So this is just things that I went through that I don't want you guys to have to go through. Wholesale purchasing, one of the biggest ones that I took the biggest L in the beginning because I didn't have all the documentation to wholesale purchase. I didn't know the documents that I needed to wholesale purchase, and no one could help me get the documents that I needed to that I needed. Um, for, Fortunately, I met a um my new wholesaler walked me through the process and pretty much told me everything that I needed, which was amazing because that actually helped me get myself ready for to purchase with my other wholesalers. Like I needed certain documents for accent decor. I needed certain documents just to go through these places and just to get my actual discount so that I'm not paying cash price for these things. So today we do have a special offer. Today only, I'm taking 10% off. So we have general admission, and that is going to be our regular Zoom. You guys will be set for a certain point of time, and then we have VIP admission. VIP admission will get an extra hour with questions and also an extra hour with our guest speakers as well to run through and ask questions. I'm so excited. This is like just like full circle because at one point I was the other person on the end of the screen, and I'm just like, how can they really help my business? Well, let me tell you something. My mentor has went through things that she has prevented me from going through because she was able to sit there and assist me with not failing in the parts that she failed in. So I'm so excited to be able to offer something to my tribe to actually help you guys not go through the things that I went through, how to actually make sure that you're pricing to make a profit, how to make sure that your business is set up so that you can actually make your sales and thrive as a floral business. Everyone offers design. The design part will come, but the business on the back end is the part that no one really speaks about. And that is the part that is really going to lay your foundation down to make sure that you're a successful business. And so I'm excited to be doing this, guys. And I'm going to open it up for questions. If you guys have any, you can unmute. And I would love to see you guys too. I mean, y'all got me here. Honey, no makeup, no nothing. Because we were trying to get these computer issues together. Do y'all have any questions? I don't have to see a chat either. Let me see. Let me stop this. Oh, come on. My computer is going so slow. Oh, come on now. Honey, I didn't think I done lost everything. Okay, oh, here we go. Here we go. Okay. It was like, what is going on? There will be a workbook and homework every day of the 5-day challenge. We are going to read together, we're going to learn together, and we're going to grow together. That is the purpose of the 5-day challenge. and it will be on Zoom and it will be recorded as well. So if you guys do miss something, I will give you guys access to the recordings for the week, a week and the week after the challenge. But there will be a workbook. Any more questions, guys? And then this will be recorded as well. So if you guys came in late, I will be uploading this and also sharing it in my group. And if you guys haven't already, make sure you join our group, Blooming with Lux, I'm sorry. And also make sure that you download our free ebook. The Zoom is going to be 4:45 to 5:45 Pacific Standard Time. I am on the West Coast, guys. That's going to be for general admission. And then there's like a 5-minute break and we go for the next hour with VIP. And the way it'll be structured is we're all going to start together in general admission. That's 4:45 to 5:45 Pacific Standard Time. And then we're going to go from, what did I put? Let me see. I'm not drawing a blank. 4:45 to, hold on, 4:45 to 5:45 Pacific Standard Time for general admission. And then it's going to be 5:50 Pacific Standard Time to 6:50 Pacific Standard Time. And there will be homework every day. This challenge is really based on you. You're going to have to want to do the work. You're going to have to go and apply all the tools that I'm telling you in order to actually let your business bloom. The mindset part is what I'm most looking forward to. I have some things I can't wait to share with you guys, and we're going to be reading and we're going to just really bloom together. So I'm really, really, really excited. Any more questions, guys? Is everybody good? If we don't have any more questions, I am going to go ahead and end this and get this uploaded and shared to the group. And I don't think that we do. All right, guys, I'm going to go ahead and get this uploaded to the group and shared in there. And I'm also going to share the presentation in there as well. So if you guys did want to go back and roll through it, it's available for you to see too. I really appreciate you guys for coming. Thank you so much. And I look forward to seeing you guys at the challenge.